What's going on YouTube? My name is Todd with xking.com. Hit you with another video. In today's video, I want to talk about how to be a successful food blogger on Instagram, or be a food blogger in general to make money. And being a food blogger these days are not hard to do. You gotta have passion for food, or cooking food, or eating food. And to be honest with you, this is one of my business models I want to do in the future. See, in the future, when I have the time, I'm gonna start a food blog, and then I'm gonna tell you my business model, and you can take it if you want to, or you can modify however you want to. But my business model is this. I go to different restaurants. Mine's different. I'm gonna do different restaurants, and what I do is start a blog. I start Instagram for the blog and a YouTube channel for the blog. So I have all three channels: Instagram, YouTube, and a blog to get traffic. What I'm gonna do is go around my area, and maybe once a week I go to lunch or dinner, and then I do what other bloggers do: go to different restaurants and give their opinions. They give their opinions on the food, the staff, the menu, the restaurant, etc. And then what I would do is I'll record everything. So I take my camera into the restaurant. I have my camera sitting down beside me while I'm eating. I tell how good the food is. And I'll write a blog post about it, and then I'll take pictures of the food and post that on Instagram. And post it on my blog as well. So that's my business model for the blog and the food blogger. So the good thing about this is that most restaurants, if you think about it, in your area, if you go to the restaurant, you type the restaurant in Google, you might see a lot of user reviews, people put Google comments, but you rarely see a blog write a blog post about it, or a video. See, I'm gonna tap into that industry, because no one does a video about IHOP in their local area. Like, the person actually sits down and eat the food, and they rate it from 1 to 10, or write a blog post about it. So that can generate a lot of traffic, because anybody can read a real quick review. But if I do a full-blown review of the restaurant, because people, when they go out of town, my eyes bother me, sorry. When people go out of town, if I go to Florida and I want to look at restaurants, the first thing I look at is the ratings. I like the ratings and the reviews. But somebody do you see a lot of negative reviews, but if I see somebody shoot a video about it, or do a blog post about it, I'd be more intrigued on that, because somebody took the time out, actually sat down and they had the food and write a review and take pictures and everything like that. Take pictures of the menu, take pictures of the food they ate. So it's more in-depth review, because most Google reviews, like, oh, the food was terrible, weather was bad, and that could be just had a bad day. I've been to some restaurants that had a bad review, but the food was good, because maybe because everybody's food tastes different, but having the video proof of the food and the service plays a lot. So that's how I would do a food blogger on Instagram. I'll take a lot of photos, and use your cell phone to take a lot of photos, and use the same photos on your Instagram, the same photos on YouTube videos, the same photos on your blog. So that's my business model for a food blogger. That's one of the business models I want to get into. And how I really ramp that up is I would go, a restaurant on Monday, and a restaurant on Tuesday, and a restaurant on Wednesday, and then I will do one post a week, one video a week, one post a week. And what you do is you go to 3 restaurants in 1 week, and you post 1 video for that week. So you have 2 videos left. That's for the next week and the following week. So you go for 3 whole weeks. So I go up the next week and go 3 restaurants, and now I'm 4 weeks ahead. So you want to stay ahead and timestamp all your work. And that's the way to do it. Batch your work. Maybe go to a lunch, one restaurant on Monday, and then go to dinner on the same day. And those would be 2 different videos. You post one that week, and the dinner video you post the next week. And this is a very easy business model. This business model is not taking me a lot of time. Probably just mostly editing and write the blog post. But the blog post is not gonna be 1,000 words. Because no one will read a 1,000-word article on a restaurant. They want to see the good, the bad, if the food good, if the price good, how's the food, how's the service, etc. They don't care about anything else. All they care about is the price, the food, if the food good, and the prices. And that's it. And how the food tastes. They don't care about nothing else. So There's no need to write 1,000 blog posts on something that answers 500 words. So if it's working or not, I don't know. But that's my future business model that I want to do with Instagram, blogging, and YouTube. And you can do the same thing. If you want to be a food blogger, do it also. If you know somebody know how to cook really well, they cook fabulous meals and bake cakes and stuff like that, ask them, look, you want to go, take it to another level. So what do you mean? I said, well, I'm thinking about, and then you pitch in, how about I record you baking the cake or cooking the dish, and you'll talk on video, and I will edit the video to look like a show, and then we'll go half 50-50 on the profits. You know what I'm saying? That's a good idea also. You do that too. So, and then you can post that on Instagram and post that on Facebook, and you can write blog posts about it. But with something like that, I would just do YouTube and Instagram. I wouldn't do a blog, because if I do a recipe, I'm gonna look at how you do it. I won't read a blog post. We do blog posts too. Blog posts are good too, but I'll do blog posts too. And you tell, look, you cook the food, I'll write the blog posts, I will post on social media, I will edit the videos, and we'll split the commissions. And try it that way. And so that's how you be a successful blogger at Instagram. You must create content, take pictures of content, and post it on a regular basis. And that's it. That's how you do it. And that's the end of the video. Please like the video, share the video. I gave you a business model that anyone can do. Anybody can do this. Anybody can do it. You just gotta go out there and do it. So I gave you one of my business models I'm gonna do in the future. So look for that in the future. And my name is Ty with xking.com. Like and share the video, and I'll see you next time.